Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we're up on the production value a little bit. Really, I just wanted to just kind of a little bit, a little bit cinematic, like be more interesting, cinematic wise. Um, to not flex my skills, but to kind of express it. I think, or like improve. I don't know. I want it to be more interesting visually. Like the last video was kind of just in a car, but yeah. All right. Hello. It is Wednesday, the 11th. Yesterday, we got the waitlist connected, launched and live. So the link will be in the description, like I said. So the waitlist is live. Today is /was going to be mostly just JobPeel today. Basically building out the rest of the features in it. I already did that, so it's really just testing for basically the rest of the night, and then reach. That's really it. And then also content is tomorrow, so it's testing for the rest of the day, and then it's literally just from the moment I wake up to sleep tomorrow, like on my off day. I'm going to be just doing content, like posting, scheduling posts, interacting with posts, basically everything I should be doing to build an audience. And then also outreach. Those are the two biggest things. Tomorrow I'm not gonna touch any of the apps. That was kind of a today thing. Not touching Adam for right now until I'm just comfortable with JobPeel and like it in a good state. What kept nagging at me was kind of the coming soon pages and like the coming soon features, and I'm like, bro, like my pizza's done, hold on. So what kept nagging at me was the JobPeel just having all these features, undone features, and it's like, sure, I could tease it and all that, but I just finish it now. So whenever I do the full demo, everything's there, and the demo looks better than just one little rinky-dink feature, which is not rinky-dink, but one feature. They may think it's rinky-dink, so probably show like a screenshot, or like, not a screenshot, a video, or a little recording of like what it looks like now. And then still thinking about possibly just opening up JobPeel as a whole to the public. I think the way it is right now, just like, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with this choice, this decision right now, because I don't want to just stand in this path of indecision. So that's gonna be my just definitive decision on that. I'm just gonna just stay in it. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep it like how it is right now and keep it moving. Besides that, I think that's gonna be it for today. I mean, you saw yesterday. I was kind of working. Tested out streaming a little bit to see if I was even able to stream, and I was. That's what that little, like, if you looked on, it'll probably be time lapse, but if you saw the monitors, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and seeing if I was able to play it, and I was. So yeah, so I'm able to stream. I've been thinking about just building public streams, kind of just building and just one-off apps I kind of don't care about. I don't know. Maybe. The thing I'm like so scared about is like people just seeing my idea, and like it didn't, like someone copies me better basically, or copies my idea, or takes it like app idea, and I think that's just like not a good way to think. That's not a good way to think, because like anybody can take anybody's app idea, and like I know if there was another me, like if there was an alternate me out there and he saw a good idea and just didn't have any ideas, he would be on it like that, and like that idea would be my idea. But I don't think that person's watching. Like, I think they're probably stealing something. They're probably in the middle of stealing someone else's idea, if that's the case. So I think that fear is just stupid. I mean, it's valid, but it's stupid as well. So, yeah. I'm gonna just basically wait until my pizza's done. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until my pizza's done, and then I'm gonna just get on to testing, and that will be it. Nothing else crazy for today. And yeah, and then it's also editing the week by week. Basically, it's up to the Wednesday, and then yeah. So, hello. It is February 13th, and that's hard to believe. It's been a day or 2 days. Didn't really get to do content because I woke up a little late, really late actually. Slept for 12 hours, and that sucked. Because I wanted to wake up at like 2, but instead I woke up at like 6, and I went to sleep at 6, so 12 hours. And yeah, so I didn't get to do content that much. It's still plenty early in the night/day. It is 2:12, so I just got to a good state with the landing, like with the app now. So literally right after this, I'm gonna record the demo, and then record the demo, and then I'm just gonna start taking screenshots of the things like in the app, and like what I built and like what it does, some things that I've thought about, kind of just like I said, content to post for tomorrow and the weekend and pretty much every day. So yeah, that's what I'm at, and then I'm probably going to start I'm really like itching to like just start working on Adam, because like this would be so much easier if I could just read the commits. I could like I can read the commits, but like this would be so much easier just if it can automatically just get my stuff and build my stuff. Like that's how I know it's kind of valuable, because it would be super valuable to me. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Besides that, what else? Not that, but like that's what I'm itching to do. So after I get done with content, which is the demo, I'm gonna say a post for tomorrow or today, or 2 posts for today, and Saturday, and then after that I have like 4 posts scheduled and the demo recorded and edited. Then we're gonna start working on Adam again, try to get done, screenshot that, take stuff from that, rinse and repeat over and over again. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where we're at today. Yeah, I'm gonna heat up this pizza. Another pizza, $5 pizza. And we're gonna get to it. Maybe watch Good Will Hunting while I'm working. And yeah, so yeah. Yo. So I just wanted to still the 13th. Did not make those posts. I could make them right now. But valid reason why I didn't do it. It wasn't procrastination, a little bit of procrastination. But I did end up recording the demo, but there's a thing on top of that when I recorded the demo. So, yeah, so there's usually like a service I use, Tela and Loom, basically to record the like a product demo or like a screen recording. But then I was just like, well, I don't have any more trial points for Loom, and I think I ran out of my 7-day trial for Tela. So I'm like, well, I don't want to make another account. So I was just like, well, I could just build it. I could just build an alternative. And I tried to look for any other alternative, but they just seemed like weird. And so I was just like, I mean, if I can, I might as well. So I did. I built basically I don't know if I'll launch this. I mean, I'll probably post about it. I don't know if I'll launch it. I'll probably make it like super extensive in detail, because I do plan on recording like a lot of app related stuff like this, like where I show the screen. So yeah, what I'll actually do is I'll actually record. Actually, no, I don't know. What I was gonna do was I was gonna record it, what I built. I'll do it. You guys convinced me. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Let me set up the camera and everything, and I can show you. All right. We are here. So yeah, this is. I really just thought of a name right off the bat. I didn't really know what to call it. At first, I just wasn't meaning to be a product or anything. I just kind of I'd really just wanted to make something alternative to Tela and Loom, because I just couldn't afford it. So yeah, this is Rylo. Don't ask me where I got the name from, because I was literally just saying just names that kind of matched, like just random names like Tel, like just something that just, I don't know, Rylo. Again, I don't know. But anyways, so it's basically like Tela and Loom, but if Tela and Loom like specialized in the video editing, like if they poured a lot more investment into their video editing. So basically, you take, like, this is weird, because like I wanted Rylo to be the thing where you may record whatever you record in Tela or Loom, but I want the user to come to Rylo for the video editing. Like you come to Rylo for your product demos. And so if I do continue on this, that's what Rylo would be. It would focus on being the premier product demo video editing tool, or yeah, product showcasing tool. Let me say that. So yeah, I built this kind of to edit my product demos. For this one, I was doing JobPeel, as you can see, and as you can see here, it actually like plays the video and everything. Of course, but you can change the background. You can change the padding if you wanted to add more padding a little bit. It's like I said, it's just an MVP. I haven't really did much with it. I'm going to do more with it because it's pretty cool, I think, for me personally. So you can change the effects on it, the brightness, contrast, saturation. If you had like your camera, which I would on my camera because it's not great looking. And then you can have audio controls right here. Of course, there'll be more. You could zoom in. So if you wanted to add a zoom, you do a call out, so like you can point where you want to, like if you wanted an arrow, if you wanted a ring, a spot, you have text, and then I'm just gonna add subtitles. But this is just like the start of something. I'm gonna edit all these features out, the call out. Gotta move my camera. But before that, let me show you the landing page, what I got so far. So landing page, you know, it's pretty good. It has its own style and stuff, so it's very similar to my other landing pages, so I might change it a little bit around, like this little section right here. But just wanted to get a basic one real quick. But yeah, I'll probably change the logo on too. I think I know what I want to do for it. But yeah, that's the landing page. Change my mind again. I'm going to just design it right here, I guess. So you guys can see, I guess, the process. But I'm gonna open up Affinity. So yeah, I'm gonna design the logo here, I guess, because might as well not show the whole process, but I'm like figured I might as well. I'm kind of speed running because I do have to go to sleep. 300 by 300. So I guess we're gonna start off. Oh yeah, this is what it was gonna be. This was the UI before, and then I was like, I can do something with this. See a couple that I like, but going with this one. And it's by Matt Wilson. I put a link to his website when I'm done. Probably not gonna even do this because I like it. But we don't need this for now. This will probably just be logo. And I'm going to do this, that. So that's the logo right now that I have for it. I don't know if you heard it before, but yeah, recording the logo, the design of the logo for Rylo, and yeah, this is what I came up with. Something simple, not really overthinking it. Normally I would have went into Illustrator to try to do something crafty, but I just did something simple. Again, it's the font from Matt Wilson. Like I said, I'll put a link to his website in the description when this goes out, but doing a few more changes, but yeah. And then but yeah, that's the logo. So it is a 7:38. I started working on this. Started working on this an hour ago. So more things just keep flowing in my brain. Like, okay, now like different camera, different camera like shapes, effects on the camera, backgrounds. I don't know. Probably gonna have it brainstorm some ideas for it. Later. I'm supposed to be focused on JobPeel, and that's what I'm going to focus on. It's just it would be like the best tool for me personally. I make the best tool for me, and then people think it's cool, like really launch it, but I'm not really like, this isn't like, this literally just came out of like a spur of the moment of like when I was doing the demo, and I was just like, bro, I don't want to pay for Tello or Loom, or I don't want to make a new account, whatever. I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna make my own, and so I did. And that's what, I'm kind of not afraid of JobPeel, because like if somebody would have already done it, they would have already done it. That's the way I'm thinking about it. If somebody would have wanted to do it, they would have already done it. If somebody wanted to already steal my idea, they would have already done it. They probably did. And it is what it is. And yeah, that's why I've been kind of so hesitant about recording everything. Not just that, I just keep forgetting. So that's why I did that little segment, me making the logo, me showing what I have right now, and yeah. And so I'm gonna kind of document this build process just so I don't forget. Especially since it's not something I plan to like super, like, yes, I plan to go super hard on it, like making it the best product demo tool out, but I don't plan to like, all right, I'm gonna get this to 50K revenue, because really don't need to. I mean, I would like to, I do need to, but I'm not like, all right, this is on the product board, all right, we're gonna make content for this day, and this day. It's a cool tool, so I mean, like, but I already know there's like a lot of competition out there, and I mean, like, I don't know, what I'm saying doesn't even like freaking make sense, because one, I'm tired, but two, like, everything I'm saying is like the exact reason why I should launch it and like see where it can go. So I mean, I really don't lose anything but time. It's not like I'm using Replit where, you get charged $8 billion out the ear hole. So it's like I'm not really wasting anything. If, like I said, anything is just time. So, yeah, not really losing out on anything. If 13 more minutes before I have to go to sleep, and I really don't want to go to sleep. I know I have to go to sleep, but I don't want to, because it's like I lose 8 hours. But that's also my fault for like, I was gonna say it's also my fault for procrastinating, but I really didn't even procrastinate this today. Most of it was like just fixing, like getting JobPeel and do a product demo worthy state. And like, granted, yeah, I should have been doing that earlier, like with all this time and whatever. But like, I had 2 full days, I had yesterday, Thursday, and Wednesday, and Tuesday, and I procrastinate today, so I'm not gonna even really say it's my fault. Like, yeah, it is my fault, but like, it's not my fault, kind of a thing. Like, it's not like I spent the whole night playing Marvel Rivals, which I did on Wednesday. Played that for 7 hours, and I felt not great. That's been a weird thing for me, where I used to be, well, not used to be, but I can't. Oh, I used to be such like a force of nature when it comes to gaming, and it's just like, I don't know, I can't do that knowing that like I'm basically broke. Like I can't really do that. Like I can't focus on improving because I know I'm basically broke. And I know like there's other things to do like right now. Like, even if it is just project hopping to different apps, because eventually they're gonna get launched. There's no way for me not to launch them. There's like, especially knowing like there's not that much time on the table. I won't go too deep into, what I'm going through financially until I'm out of it. Like comfortably out of it. You guys will know, obviously. But I'm just not in the right spot right now to like grind aim labs. What I used to do, like grind aim labs and like play 15 matches a day on like Valorant or over Marvel Rivals or Overwatch or whatever, and reach GM and do all that stuff, or go past it and try to get Eternity or Masters or Grandmaster on Overwatch or whatever. And it's just like I can't do that. Because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission right now. So yeah, that's what my thing. That's where I'm at currently, like right now, mentally wise. So even if I keep building project after project, like I said, it's going to get eventually. They'll be done and like uploaded and like launched, and I would document all of it. So like me playing Marvel Rivals really doesn't do anything. Like me getting a Celestial or Eternity in Marvel Rivals doesn't really do anything for my bank account. Same for Overwatch, same for Valorant, same for whatever. Like the only thing it does is it makes me procrastinate more, if anything. Because it's like, I gotta keep playing, I gotta keep staying sharp. And it's like, no, stop. Like, stop. Literally, just stop. This week by week is gonna be very interesting. Because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of clips that are gonna be in like different days, gonna be in this one. Even though it feels like I didn't really do anything, and it's only Friday. And it's like I did do a lot of things, but I also didn't. Like, it's just been freaking heck. I've been just in here locked in the dungeon, just kind of building and like waiting until I can do outreach. And that's been pretty much it. So I'm probably gonna make it a focus today, or not even today, this weekend, even though it's regular work weekend for me, to focus on like just content. Like I'm not gonna even open up any code or anything. I'm just gonna just literally just do content, not even designing, unless it's designing for a post, and that's it. But yeah, I've been too locked in on building. I need to promote. I need output, and I gotta edit this, which, like I said, that's content. So, and then and only then when I post my post that I'm supposed to be posting, then we can get back to building. Because like I said, I could do this all day. Like I really wish I could just get paid to do this all day. And I will eventually get paid to do this all day. It just takes time. and focus and persistence and everything, all of that, to be successful, and I will. That's been my biggest thing I've been trying to focus on, and trying to figure out the answer to is like, yo, like, why, like, I'm doing all this stuff, but I'm not making no money, no extra money. It's like, what can I do to make extra money? Da-da-da-da-da. And it's like everything I've been like saying I need to do, content, the marketing, the distribution, because building is now the easy part. I don't need to be like, watch like 8 million motivational videos to do the building. But the distribution, the marketing, that's the hard part for me. That's been the biggest thing I've been struggling with. Like, if I can get this solved, I'm a multi-millionaire, genuinely. And I'm not even like exaggerating. I don't think. I genuinely believe like getting my products and apps into people's hands, to literally just that and repetition over and over again. That's what I genuinely believe. I think that's what you kind of have to when you're doing something similar to what I'm doing. Like if you're also a sole developer or a solopreneur or whatever, like you need to have that mentality of like, I could genuinely make $1 million. Like I could genuinely make, like, have the capability to. That's what been my thing of just trying to figure out like, well, what's been the thing? How do I solve it? 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 And the thing is, there's nothing that needs to be solved, because I already know it's already solved. I know the answer. It's just now doing it. What does my doing it look like? That is the thing that I'm trying to like piece together. Because for different products, it's different things. Like for B2B tools, it's just outreach and like email, and that's it. But for B2C tools, like what Rylo would be, potentially it could be a B2B tool, but I don't know. Or JobPeel or Taylor, all that. That's what you kind of have. That mindset of, I can make this. Make this work. I can do this. Beautiful. I fixed it. I'll show you. That's what I really wanted to fix, because I knew I was gonna what I should have done, and I saw this from Alex Ramosi. He said he would leave a problem just open. That way you're kind of just thinking about it when you go to sleep, and then when you wake up and then you're motivated to go fix that problem. I should have done that. But yeah, I should have done that. I'm gonna probably start doing that. Just leaving problems unsolved, and then just doing whatever I have to do, so I just keep thinking about it and then come back so I can solve it. But yeah. Now I have another problem though, is now I gotta finish this video. There's one more thing that I want to kind of add, and that's gonna be a little bit difficult, but we'll see. It's gonna be probably this video, the project will be done. The project will probably be done, and it'll probably be out by the time I release this video. So I'm gonna add AI transcription. So it can just automatically transcribe and automatically subtitle and caption the product demo. That way it can, that way it can already have it. That's what Tela has. So that's that. But I'm gonna do that when I wake up, because I really don't want to go to sleep. I don't know how much I can stress this. I really don't want to go to sleep, because I just want to keep working on it. But it's like, I have to, because if I don't, it's already 8:10. If I don't, I'm going to stay up till 12 or 1 or 2, maybe even 3, and then it'll be too late. And then, then cascading. Then it's gonna just cascade negative effects. It feels like I literally just woke up, but I have to go to sleep. So this is, and before I go, I'm gonna give myself like 4 minutes to really vent and ramble. But this is what I'm talking about. Like this is what I genuinely like, just feel like excitement and like joy. Like you see me rocking back and forth in my chair. Like this is the one thing that like I like. Oh, man, like every single day, man. Every single day, I wish I could do this. Of just building stuff, and then, of course, everybody would want their product to succeed and like make hundreds of millions of dollars in X, Y, Z. But like I can like if I didn't have to really worry about any money, like if I can build something like the first app that I probably will sell, which I probably don't even want to sell, but the first app that I probably would sell, and like I make like a couple $100,000, whatever, $1 million or whatever, I would literally just be building, literally just building and building. But I know that's not possible because I have to. Well, I know that's not. I can't realistically do that because I need to also distribute, and these apps need to be profitable, and so I can make money and feed myself and buy pizzas and whatever. But like, just like the pure like joy from just doing this, man, for the love of the game, really, just. And like, I want to be the best, like at this, genuinely, I want to be the best. Like, I want to redefine what it means to kind of be an AI assisted developer, like, or an AI driven developer, or a vibe coder. Like, if I'm going to be a vibe coder, quote unquote, and I want to be the best vibe coder there freaking is on the planet. Like, no question, no doubt. Like, man, I don't know. I just really want to be the best. And like, I think I said this in the video, the how did I get here video, but like I genuinely just want to be the best that I possibly can. For the longest, I just wanted to be the best at something, genuinely like the best. And like I've always struggled with that because I've always thought about being a jack of all trades, to being able to do every single thing, every little piece of everything, and I potentially can. Like that's why I was drawn to product development, because I can do every single thing that there needs to be done, except for marketing, apparently, as I mentioned earlier in the recording. But I can do every single freaking thing when it comes to designing a logo, which you saw me do, which it comes to the brand design, which you saw me do, with the freaking, now the development, now the potentially marketing is like, it's just like, that's why I just freaking love this shit. And I want to be the best, man. I want to be the best. Not for really anybody else. Not really for anybody else. Literally, genuinely, just for me. Personally, I just want to be the freaking best and surprise myself like I did today, like this tonight. Like, and that's what I kind of want. I want to inspire other people to do. If you're watching this, I want to inspire you to just be the best at what you freaking do, dude. Like, whatever you're doing, or girl, whatever you're doing, just like genuinely attack that, and like want to be the best to ever grace the planet with it, genuinely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to sleep now, because I did say I was gonna give myself 4 minutes. That was 3 minutes. So I hope you have a great, wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow, or I'll see you when I wake up. Not tomorrow. I'll see you when I wake up, which is about to be in like 7 hours. I'm gonna try not to oversleep like I did last time. And yeah, all right. A few things. It is the Valentine's Day, Saturday, Valentine's Day, 14th. Don't have a Valentine's, so pretty free all day. You feel me? But yeah, at the start of it, I'm just almost wrapping up my shift. I got 30 more minutes for my IT job. I'm gonna make some grits. Yeah, I know grits. Yeah, I know it's down bad. About to make some grits. I would eat a Pop-Tart, but I had already like 2 over the night in Burger King, so that's not that the healthiest. Anyways, still no content made instead of this. So that is gonna be my main focus after I finish a shift. So I'm probably going to stay up and work on some UX improvements. And then after that, like, I'm just gonna focus on making content, posting. I know I've said that the past few clips. I'm really gonna do it this like, I'm literally not gonna even open up anything. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna be like, fix that right now. But I'm gonna literally tie my hands behind my back and not do that. So, yeah. That's gonna suck. It's gonna sting. But I'm just gonna tie my hands behind my back to say, look, bro, I'm gonna do what I need to do, post what I need to post, record what I need to record, and then I can. But I plan on releasing Rylo. That's the product demo / showcase editor app this Thursday. So like, I'm not even like taking that much time to like to get in. I'm not taking that much time to release an MVP. So yeah, I'm gonna release the MVP on Thursday. Make sure everything is just good and just not even add any new features. Just make sure UX wise, it's everything that it's the best at what it does, and like people can see the potential, and like you're encouraged to stick with it and like use it and whatever. And that's gonna be it. And then also I'm gonna re-release JobPeel on 3 days after, or a week after, maybe, if I have to wait. And yeah, we're gonna start outreach on Monday for that. So again, that's just repainting over and over and over. So that's good. So it's outreach for JobPeel on Monday, and then Rylo and Taylor will be on Product Hunt Thursday. So yeah, just made those plans up over tonight. Besides that, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then yeah, so that's been my day, or night / yesterday / whatever. I will catch you in the next segment. See you. Hello, everyone. This is the very last segment in the week by week. It is Sunday, so this will go out today. This is gonna be kind of weird because you just saw like 40 minutes of me just talking about everything else, but it's gonna go out today at 12. So yeah, thanks. I mean, I guess end of the week by like summary. Rylo is almost done. All the features that I want in it are in there. It's just one tiny little thing that I need to do. I keep saying that. There's one tiny little thing I need to do, and that is just fixing the timeline cursor. And then I think it's at a reasonable state. So yeah, the timeline cursor, and that's pretty much it. Then besides that, adding monetization, and then like subscription plans, and then that's pretty much it besides that. But yeah, there's nothing really else per personally that I think start outreach for JobPeel tomorrow on Monday. That's gonna be cool, fun, interesting. And my goal is to get into contact, like I said, with, I don't even think I said it to you, but my goal is to get in contact with at least like 5 schools by the end of this month and like partner with 2. Let's do 2. Let's just do 2. I'm gonna do 5. So talk to 10 schools, partner with 5. That's a 50% conversion rate. That's my goal. And I think it's very possible, very doable. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. Besides that, next week, it's pretty much Rylo launches, Taylor launches, JobPeel soft launches, then JobPeel will release the week after. I'm looking at the calendar right now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. So 2 apps this week, potentially, another app next week, and yeah. So we're gonna have 4 of the apps out, and I don't know, like they're just gonna kind of just be projects that I kind of keep up and like promote and do for like, I don't know, until I get bored, I guess. So yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it on my end. This week was a pretty good week, productive wise. I could have been better, always could be better, but could have been better, especially content wise. I know I was slacking. I did schedule the post. The upload on LinkedIn and X, so we did do that. I just should have been just doing it sooner. That's it. I procrastinated too long, and is what it is. So I guess just gotta deal with it. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. It is 9:32. Yeah, it's 9:32. I did not expect that. Did not know it was that late. It's fully bright outside. So yeah, after this, I'm going to brush my teeth, maybe make a pizza, go to sleep. Well, no, make a pizza, brush my teeth, go to sleep, wake up. I was gonna say marketing, but I've been promising that for the last 4 segments. So I'm going to try my best to market. I'm gonna try my best to market or create marketing materials, and then I'm gonna schedule those posts. And yeah, so yeah, I'm literally not touching. I promise, I'm not touching nothing. I'm not developing anything. I'm not touching anything. Even my portfolio might be the only thing that counts, but even then, no, we're not doing that. It's literally only marketing. I better not opening up any of my tools except for Canva and Affinity, and that's it. This is a promise to me and you, if anybody else is watching. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. If you are following along for the ride, I'm gonna try not to number these sequentially. So if you, whatever week, I don't know what I'm gonna do. On one hand, I don't want people to feel like, oh wow, he's 32 weeks in, but also I need to keep track. So I'll probably you probably heard that too. See, this is why I need to get out. This is why I need to go. This is why I need to go this month. There's 15 days. There's 8 more. It's the 15th. The end of the month is next week. I need to go. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I saw a few people watch the video, the first video, and I appreciate all the views on it. I know it's not a lot, but I mean, any is any. I appreciate any. So, like I said, I was really only making it for me. So, any other people who watched it and even enjoyed it, I appreciate you. Thank you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. There's a little bit more content instead of me just singing a bar. But yeah, I appreciate you. And all I ask is you just keep supporting me. And if you don't, peace. I appreciate you for even giving me a chance, because there's 8 billion other channels you're gonna watch. So, and you chose mine. So I appreciate you. And yeah, if you are enjoying my journey, I hope you keep watching. I hope you keep enjoying it. I hope you're not hate watching. I hope you at least enjoy it, and I hope you, yeah, that's pretty much it. You can follow me on my socials. They will be in the description. And check out Matt Cole Wilson for the Rylo, for Rylo's font, or for the font that I use for Rylo. Again, he will be in the description. We don't know each other, but I just want to give credit to him, because without him, I wouldn't have the Rylo logo, the current Rylo logo. So I appreciate him. You probably won't see this, but I still appreciate him, and I thank him. I thank you guys again for watching me. So yeah, I will see you on the next segment. Today, tomorrow, I don't know. Sundays, I don't know. Okay, before I go, I don't know what Sunday's gonna be. Maybe it's a recap day and I just take a break, and then I prepare content for the week, and then I talk Monday. I see you again on Monday. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But again, like I said, this is my final goodbye. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next segment, no matter what.